Hello trainers, it's your favorite content creator Ganeto, and today we dive once again into Ultra League. We're gonna have my veteran run and we're gonna see together how we achieve that with a Talonflame lead followed up by Trevenant and Walrein, a team that requires no excels at all. I already made a video about this team composition and you're gonna see that it still performs pretty well even on the veteran ranks. So we're gonna have the Icicle Spear coming in now on the crest, and let's see together how cool that be, because we're not gonna pressure that much with Icicle Spears. We just want to bring it at a point that my Trevenant can come in and completely farm down this Grass Knotter. Yes trainers, Cresselia can carry Grass Knot, so two of those Grass Knots can absolutely destroy down my Walrein, and we do not want that if we cannot gain something good out of this. So coming in now with Trevenant, farming completely this Cresselia, and Walrein returns into the fight. So that can be pretty troublesome, but we have our Brave Birder coming here clutch to finish off the Walrein right on the edge, but they make the switch out to Swampert. And if you're wondering why Ganeto did you go for Brave Bird before on the Walrein, well, because I'm an idiot. I should have gone for the Flame Charge, they would have blocked, and right here my Brave Bird would just one shot down this Swampert, and we would have been on a much better position overall. However, we're gonna get hit here by an Earthquake, and we have more than enough energy to threat this Walrein despite having one sealed up, since we are already on the point that we got 2 Seed Bombs, and this is gonna be a pretty easy win for us. At this point trainers, I want to inform you that I am accepting battle submissions for my channel, so if you have any of those Great League, Ultra League or Master League battles, I am pretty eager to see your battles and showcase them on my channel. So you will find the form to submit your battles right down in the description, and of course I will post it on the comment section as well. So having here my Talonflame coming in on the lead against another Walrein lead, which is gonna be pretty tough for this team composition since we cannot go for the switch right on time, and both my Talonflame and Trevenant have soft losses against Walrein. However, we're gonna put it at a very low point that my Walrein now can come in, farm a ton of energy, and after that throw my Icicle Spear to bring it to no HP. With Walrein out of the way, I'm pretty sure that my other 2 Pokemon now can be on a very good spot in sweeping the opponent's team, since now they answered back with that Tapu Fini. Gaining that shield out of Tapu Fini, we are gonna go right now with more pressure with a potential Earthquake, and I did not throw at all the Icicle Spear because I did not want to get farmed down by that Tapu Fini. So Tapu Fini is out, and we're having the Trevenant match here, which is gonna be the mirror, and we got more energy than them, so we're gonna take the victory eventually, because not only Trevenant is gonna take the Shadow Ball, but also this Tapu Fini has to face the wrath of my Brave Bird Talonflame, doing massive damage and lethal damage to the Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini is here, Tapu gone in a while, and Brave Bird is gonna do the work. So now trainers, as you're seeing, we're having a lot of solid work happening with this team composition. I recommend this line of 3 to you, since you can raise your ELO much more, and you do not require a crazy amount of excels to build this team, because both Walrein and Trevenant have no excels at all. You can always build an excel Trevenant if you have one, but I did not have enough excels, so that's why I have a 10, 15, 15 IV on my Trevenant. And of course Talonflame, you will need all the excels you need, but there was a community day move and a feature for that fletchling, so perhaps you have quite what it takes to build it up. If you do not have what you need excel wise, perhaps you should give a shot at Charizard, because it also puts up a lot of work, especially with Fire Spin if you want to play something close to Talonflame. And if you want something like a Swampert killer up on the lead, well, Dragon Breath version of Charizard can be quite what you're looking for, and soon enough you are gonna be able to involve your Charmander to Charmeleon and then to Charizard while acquiring both Dragon Breath and Blast Burn. So stay tuned for that, because Niantic really is serving us a really nice amount of good events, to be honest. So having here the Stunfisk, we're gonna go immediately for the Flame Charge, because we do not care at all if they catch or not. After the latest fix, we can safely here block this move and pass through the final Incinerate, which is gonna do lethal damage, so we kinda have locked our opponents here, and we're gonna take the victory. So a bad lead on the face of Giratina on the next one. We're having some weird weak connections, cameos, and we're gonna go for the maximum amount of energy. How I like to play this, going for 100 energy, they throw a move, and after that we answer back with a switch to the Trevenant. So they're gonna go for the Dranglo immediately to catch our Talonflame off guard, but we already switched out and we were expecting the Dragon Claw, so we will not shield at all, but we have to shield the Shadow Sneak because it's gonna do more than 50%, and in combination with the Shadow Claws it is gonna deal a lot of damage. So another move is coming in. I was pretty sure it was gonna be a Dragon Claw, so I did not shield at all, and we're gonna try to bait once again with the Seed Bomb. We cannot reach Shadow Ball on time, this time unsuccessfully, so we can come in with Walrein. What I hate about Giratina is that it is super bulky, but what I love when it is on my opposing side, well, it doesn't do a lot of work, so we can safely farm a lot of energy out of that Pokemon, and you can see that they have a Machamp coming in, so they have to use a shield against my Walrein, and of course we got a double flame charge ready to go. Whatever there is at the back, with that amount of energy on our Talonflame, things are gonna work only towards our advantage, because here comes another flame charge and one more ready to go. 3 charge attacks from the Incinerator and another victory will be for our team. So you're seeing that this team is no joke at all, and we're gonna proceed into the next one with Talonflame facing a Machamp. So we have to stay a little bit curious about this one and be extremely careful, since this Pokemon can carry a Rock Slide, but I was kinda sure this was not gonna be a Rock Slide because they threw a move while the 7th counter was not registered at all. So it was like, this has to be a cross chop, right? And we're gonna take another cross chop as well while maintaining that little amount of HP that my Talonflame has. So out they go with that Machamp. I know they have one cross chop stored up, so let's keep that in mind for a bit, and they're gonna counter us down with Drapion with a Crunch, and because it's a Shadow version, they're just gonna destroy us down pretty easily with just one charge attack. Here comes now another Crunch. We do not have to block the first one, but we have to go immediately for a move. So things are not looking good for us. Hopefully this Machamp doesn't have enough HP at all. So with one shield perhaps now we can absolutely farm down. Let's see together. We cannot. They bail out to their own Talonflame and things can get a little bit tricky here. So using my Icicle Spear, I will try to go for one more. They are super close to a move, so I have to go for the switch right after that because I have some flame charges as well. So this Machamp doesn't have enough HP, but also my Walrein doesn't have enough HP. I have to block here because of that extra damage that I can do, and hopefully we go down at the same time. Let's go! Walrein take the win here with the final Powder Snow, and another cool win will be for our team. That was a pretty close match, well played to my opponent, but we had the upper hand on the final IV matter thing. So yeah, IV matters, and having a rank 1 Walrein, I think that really helped here a lot. 0-15-15, yeah, I will always play the Shadow version of Walrein, but if I had a worse IV version, well, I could play a normal Walrein, to be honest, because I prefer the extra bulk over the extra damage on Walrein, of course. So having here Giratina coming in a clutch up on the lead because we charged up a lot of energy on our Talonflame, and that's how I like to play this matchup. I want to use the opposing Giratina towards my advantage. So they decide to go for the double shield scenario on the Giratina. That is not great for them because we are gonna just farm down right here with our Walrein, and whatever there is at the back we are gonna most probably take at least a shield. Actually they have no shields. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of HP out of that Pokemon so that my Talonflame can come in clutch with all that energy and clear out even a whole Swampert. So here comes now a move. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like a Grass Knot, but it is a Moonblast, so we have to keep using our Icicle Spears. I want to put this Cresselia at a point that will not threat at all my Talonflame, so we're gonna go here for the Flame Charge. We have the time to go for one extra move, and we have some energy on our Walrein, a sliver of energy, but it is gonna matter in the end. So here comes now a move from the Red Steel. Hopefully it is gonna be a Zap Cannon taking us out, okay, and and after that we're just gonna go with the Earthquake because we have some extra energy, about 2 or 3 powder snows, and we're gonna get there right on time, finishing off that right steal before they reach to their own Focus Blast or Zap Cannon. So Deoxys on the next one, a pretty horrible lead to be honest, because Rock Slide can absolutely destroy us down. Hopefully not a lot of trainers have Deoxys at the moment, I do not at all, but yeah, on Ultra League this Rock Slide can absolutely destroy down my Talonflame, so I do not want that. So Brave Bird is not gonna connect, I was not expecting that, and I have to sadly let my Talonflame go down right here, coming in with Trevenant, and I try to make an aggressive swap here to my Walrein after they bring in the Drapion. So I have to play this smart. I will try to charge up as close as to an Earthquake as I can, because they're gonna take the CMP if they go for the crunch. So here it is. And now we are gonna go almost down because we're gonna be Shadow as well. So Icicle Spear is gonna connect, taking out this Drapion, and things are looking horrible for us. If they have a Dark type, another Dark type at the back, things can get pretty tricky. So I'm gonna take the Psycho Boost. Hopefully it doesn't do a lot of damage in Ultra League because everything is kinda bulkier than usual. So Shadow Ball is gonna connect to the Giratina, which is really huge, and now I have only one solid plan. I have to block here, completely farm down, and then threat that Deoxys with a potential bait, because counter damage is gonna do no work at all. We're gonna go straight for the Seed Bomb. I'm not expecting a shield, but they sealed it, so we have now the Shadow Ball coming in clutch. Perhaps what they were thinking, well, you Shadow Balled my Giratina while I was having a shield, so your play is you're going straight for the huge move, but I outplayed them a lot, so I'm just gonna go for the bait and then Shadow Ball for the massive nuke. So next one, everyone, against a Nidoqueen Shadow up on the lead. So like I like to play that Giratina matchup, going for the extra farm, and when I get hit by a move I bail out. Yeah, that's something that I like to do here on the Poison Fanger as well. I get Poison Fanged, all that energy that I have banked already is gonna go to town with the switch to my Walrein, which is gonna come in clutch, because even Obstagoon cannot handle my Walrein pretty much effectively since they go for the Night Slashes. You can see that Powder Snows are gonna add up in damage in combination with that Icicle Spear, so we're gonna take them out, and at the same time we're gonna go down as well. This is gonna be pretty interesting because they return with that Poison Fanger. It is gonna be a Shadow version, so we have to kinda block. I'm gonna go straight for the Brave Bird, not expecting a shield because they can survive the Flame Charge, but they decide to shield, so that can mean only one thing: whatever there is at the back might be weak to my Talonflame. So they have a Scrafty, and things are pretty weird for us right now. We have to go for the Seed Bomb, hopefully farm at a point that we can go for another one and another one after this. So they're Dark types, they resist my Shadow Claws. I was expecting here a move, so I'm just gonna go straight for that Seed Bomb because they were over farming, and down we go to the Foul Play. Do they have quite what it takes for another Foul Play, trainers? This is gonna be the end, I guess, for the Talonflame, but guess what? It is not gonna be the end, because it is gonna be a Power Up Punch. We have the time to go for the Brave Bird, and the massive nuke is imminent to the Shadow Nidoqueen. What a crazy win that was. That was really close, well played to my opponent, but I think that if they had the time to go for that Foul Play, perhaps they had the energy but they misclicked. I'm not sure about that. Perhaps they could take the win there for sure, but getting advantage of that mistake with the Power Up Punch, I'm able to destroy down that thing, and we're gonna take the victory against the Shadow Nido. So here comes a weird lead against Galvantula. We both deal super effective against each other, but we are able to farm down completely, and I want to bank all that energy that I have. So here comes Swampert, a pretty cool Pokemon for my backline, to be honest, because we actually wall it down pretty much easily, and even if we get hit by an Earthquake, we can still survive it. Look at that, how thick this rank 1 Walrein is. So we're gonna go here for the Icicle Spear on that Sylveon, which is absolutely cool, and we have to come in now with Talonflame, use the energy with with our Brave Bird. They're gonna pass through, of course, this charm, and down we go. Now with no shields at all, I think that a pure Shadow Ball will be it for that Sylveon to get out of our way, and one single Seed Bomb will be more than enough to finish off the Swampert. So we're gonna take a very handful victory. They know that, they bail out, and time for the final one, trainers, and together we're gonna see how cool this is gonna be, since we're having a surprise after this battle that you already know what is gonna be because you have already read the title, right? Right. So down we go from a Hyper Beam. Okay, that was pretty slow from my part. Well, I was charging up a lot of energy, and like I want to play that Giratina matchup, yeah, I wanted to get hit by a one night slash, then bail out to something else, or just stay in with my Talonflame, but we got hit by a pure Hyper Beam, and I was really frustrated. And what are you doing? What the heck? Anyways, we're gonna get hit here by a night slash. Most probably I was not able to read them correctly, but they could not carry cross chop if they have Hyper Beam, right? So we are gonna charge up our Trevenant here. They know that they're just gonna bail out to their Mac, and they have no shields at all. Can we overcome this bad, horribly, trainers? And let's see together. So we're gonna hit them hard with a Shadow Ball. However, this is not gonna be enough to finish off the Mac, and we have to double block here once again. I know that this is gonna be a Thunder Punch, but I cannot risk it at all, because whatever there is at the back, we have to learn the fact that it is gonna be a Swampert. And oh my goodness, trainers, it is a Swampert. So we're gonna farm down the Obstagoon coming in to absorb the move, but we have the Seed Bomb, a double Seed Bomb to finish off the Swampert right on time, and we're gonna take a very cool victory. So that's all, trainers. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. Right now we're gonna see my veteran achievement, but before we get there, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, because it really means a lot, and of course be sure to check out the description for that battle submission form. That can come really handy for my channel, but for you as well, because I'm gonna showcase your battles. And here is the veteran mark. So that's all, trainers. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Take care, trainers.